Welcome back to ScaleSpeedworks, and welcome back to another What Did You Buy Wednesday, hosted by Joe over at the Big Sky Model Workshop. And as Joe will tell you, What Did You Buy Wednesday is all about stash ads. So I just wanted to share what I picked up after watching Joe's What Did You Buy Wednesday a few weeks ago. I picked up a Jeep J Series grill, and this was from the seller A Few Sprues Loose on eBay. And this thing is pretty cool. Joe picked up something very, very similar from the same seller, and I've had great experience from the seller in the past. I knew I had to pick this up. Again, 3D printed, just absolutely gorgeous. It's really hard to see, but Jeep is embossed up here, and this is a really nice, thick, heavy grill. It looks like there are lenses included, so we're going to have to see how that all fits together, but I am very excited to get this piece in the mail. In fact, I bought two of them. So super, super high quality. Looks like it's really nicely printed, real heavy, and it shipped pretty quickly in a nice thick cardboard box. Let me get this cleaned up. Let me show you what else I picked up. So ever since I decided to jump in to the Bootleggers Ball group build hosted by Dirt Road Cinderella, I have been doing my research. I've been all over the internet. I've been on Pinterest saving all kinds of photos for reference, and I found out that I really like these Fastback bodies. This is a 1950 Oldsmobile, and it's meant to fit with the Revell Oldsmobile kit. The Oldsmobile body that comes with that kit is actually a sedan, a notchback sedan, but this has a fastback roof. And I am such a fan of cars with a fastback roof. Really, really nicely molded. And I know these days the go-to is 3D printing. Let's go find a 3D print. Who makes a 3D print? Who can print this? This, I believe, is a Jimmy Flintstone body. And it was super, super easy to pick up. It was very, very inexpensive. I'd say about the same price, if not cheaper, than a 3D printed body. And again, it's based off of the Revell Oldsmobile. So you know it's scaled properly, and it's probably going to fit with just some minor cleanup. So as you guys can see, yeah, there is a bit of work to do, but the casting looks really good. I'll trim all this up. Yeah, you got to get rid of that. But I just want to let you guys know, when you're thinking of another body or some kind of alternate body for your cars or trucks, don't forget about the resin castings that are out there. There's a ton of companies that make them and sell them. You just got to go and look for them. So, again, just because the 3D printed bodies are available and they're widely available doesn't always mean that that's going to be the best choice. In some cases it is, but before you go looking for that 3D body, consider a resin casted body first. Stay tuned on my channel for an update on the Bootleggers Ball. I have to get this cleaned up. I've been waiting to show this to you guys before I get it in the paint booth. So now that you've seen it, I can go clean it up and we can have a little fun there. And speaking of those fastback bodies, I picked this up the other day as well. Almost the same body style and design as the Oldsmobile. And I thought this was kind of unusual that the box didn't ship sealed. I bought this from Burbank's House of Hobbies. I made a pretty decent order from them the other day, but and I'm not going to take anything out of the packaging, but just the detail on this kit, truly impressive. I have no plans to get to this anytime soon, but when I do, man, I am just looking forward to building this. I've had really good luck with the Mobius kits. Their quality is just top notch, and their instructions don't leave you asking any questions about how things should go together. And lastly, I know we're all on the internet and it's really at our fingertips and it's super accessible. But you got to remember there's other reference materials too. I picked up this book on eBay. It was under $6 shipped to my house. And yeah, okay, so it's not brand new. But for $6, can't really go wrong. So again, like I said, although there's plenty of information on the internet, something like this that you can set next to you as you're building or close by, really kind of hard to beat. You know, this book is just chock full of reference material, and it might have what you're looking for, it might not, but just the information in here, and really, this is not a book designed for or meant for adults, but just the information contained in here, the pictures, the descriptions. Yeah, something like this, if you're a sci-fi modeler, it's really going to help you out. So keep an eye out for books, either from your local library, borrow them, or jump on eBay or Amazon, even get an ebook and download that to your iPad or your Kindle and take a look. So that's all I have for What Did You Buy Wednesday this week. Again, huge thanks to Joe at the Big Sky Model Workshop for hosting this What Did You Buy Wednesday. If you guys haven't checked out Joe, head over there and see what he's got, because that guy always has a ton of projects going on. He's a fantastic builder, and he always manages to find some really cool stuff. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.